Okay, so it's early yet, so bear with me. Okay. Um, I had a lot of emotions come through before I decided to come on here. Okay. And so I was like, I gotta get this message out. There is a particular divine masculine that I am connecting to right now. And this is the energy for the next set of, oh yeah, I could feel the tears. The next set of unions coming in the 3D. Okay. This message is for the divine feminines, the divine masculines that have been in separation for a while. Okay. Like I'm talking 6 to 25 years is what I'm getting. So these divine feminines that some of you guys, it's been literal, like just separation, but you feel them on every level. Others of you, it's been kind of in and out. You go through years and then they come back in, or it's like everything's good for a couple months, then they go with a karmic, and then they want to stay friends with you, or whatever your situation is. This is a divine masculine that has been through the ringer, okay? And every time he comes towards you, he's tired, he's run down, he's at his breaking point. And every time he comes towards you, divine feminine, you're like, I'm doing good. Like, but when you're not good, they're not reaching out. But when they're not good, they're reaching out. And so I paused it for a second. And so I'm getting masks coming off. Okay. Because it's glitching. And masks are coming off. Okay. They can't hide behind their ego anymore. See, and then my throat's plugged. So they have a lot to say. They knew they were wrong. Okay. They know that they are and were wrong. And they know that they owe you a huge apology. They just don't know where to begin. Okay. They do love you. The love that they have for you, I will never in a million years be able to describe this love. But it also hurts, okay? Like the pain that they hold in, because they feel like no matter what they do, something or everything always gets in the way. And it always explodes around them. And every single time it gets worse. And so they're like, man, I can't do this again. Like, I want to talk to the divine feminine, but I can't go through this again. I refuse to go through the heartache of losing them again. And so for a lot of you guys, like, they'd rather stay your friend than nothing at all. Okay? And so for a lot of you, they're coming in and they're walking away from a karmic, or they're thinking about walking away from a karmic and coming towards you. But for a lot of you, divine feminine, you're already with a higher vibrating soulmate. You're already, see, and then I got something in my eye again. So, yeah, it's mascara. But yeah, so they know they love you. They know they want to be with you. But they're like, is it worth the risk? And then they say, yeah, it is. Like, they go back and forth with it, but they're like, no. This is worth the risk. It's worth the risk. It's worth me coming in and telling them how I feel. And it's kind of like all or nothing with them. Like, take this leap of faith with me, and I'm not going to ask you again. But for some of you, you're going to be like, no, you do not get to come in here and tell me that I have to choose now if I want to be with you or not, or if I want you in my life or not, or if I want to be friends with you or not. No, divine masculine. The divine feminine wants it to be balanced. You don't come in here in your ego and try to control things again. It doesn't work that way. So, ladies, gentlemen, who's ever listening, this is all about balance, okay? Neither one of you should be trying to control this still. If you're still trying to control something, you haven't learned your lesson. You've already had how much patience in this? You've already dealt with divine timing how many times? Let it play out the way that it's supposed to. Don't rush it. Don't try to control something. Let it flow naturally. If you're talking, talk. If you're hanging out, hang out. If something happens, it happens. Let it play out. Don't overthink anything. You've made it this far. Don't overplay it. Don't overthink it. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Okay? Hear them out. They have so many emotions in there. Okay? Both of you need to let it all out. And stop letting anybody come in your energy. Don't tell anybody about what's going on. Nobody. Nobody knows. Nobody needs to know. It's none of their business. None of their flipping business. You've worked how hard on you. They've worked how hard on them. Nobody needs to know what's going on. Nobody. This is your life. This is their life. You've wasted enough time not being in each other's lives in the 3D, or trying to be in each other's lives in the 3D and everybody getting in the way. Whether that's a friendship or more than a friendship or whatever your situation is. So why make it this far and repeat? Don't repeat the past. If you want them in your life, have them in your life. But for a lot of you guys, do you really want to go through another how many years wondering what if? That's up to you. If you think you can handle it, then tell them to go fly a kite. That's up to you. But this is still a divine union. This was still written in the stars. This was a contract that you signed. This person has so much to say. And for a lot of you guys, like, they've been your biggest teacher in the astro, whether you want to admit that or not. Don't think about what they've been doing or what they have done to you in the 3D. Focus on your 5D astro connection and how deep that is. That's the real connection. Not this 3D mask wearing bullshit, okay? If you want to get in and see what's going on with these energies, let me know. I can get you guys in. I got a couple of openings going on this month for the rest of the month. And then I'm going to be booking out into June. So if you guys want to get in, let me know. If you're local, you can book a party. Those are really cool. You get free stuff. You also could do online parties. You get a free reading. It's pretty awesome. So, love you guys. Bye.